Hi, this is Danny. I'm going to show you guys how I modify the PDFs I'm going to show you with Adobe Acrobat, the paid version. Again, as I mentioned in the email, you cannot do these or this modification on the free versions of any of the PDF editors that I've seen. I've used a bunch, and I've always come down to either Acrobat or what's called Nitro PDF. Both have a paid version, and both are easily able to manipulate PDFs to do what we need for printing. Anyway, you should be able to see my screen, which shows you the FBA box labels that are provided to me. What I'm going to do here is show you what I do. So it's already opened in Adobe Acrobat. And what we're going to do here is go to edit the Acrobat. So edit the PDF. We're going to go here, edit PDF. Okay, it's going to open up the editor. And what we want to do is crop it. So we're going to go ahead and click crop pages. And it gives you the crosshairs. And then all we have to do is crop what we want to create for the first. So we're going to just do this, and we're going to only do the very first label. So then once the square is on and it's highlighted, you double click it, and this brings up the set box tab. And all we want to do is select the page range, which is all, and click OK. He's going to say apply to evens and odds. So unfortunately, what has to happen is you have to do this twice. So if you click OK, it's cropped all of our labels. However, it crops it at the page by page basis. So it's going to skip. You can see here we have label 1, label 3, label 5, label 7, so on and so forth. So it skipped the evens. It's only doing the odds. So then what we would do is I would go ahead and print it to the thermal printer that I have set up. I'm on my computer up in a different office, so I don't have the correct label printer here. However, we can call it Zebra printer. Select it, and then just make sure that the pages are selected correctly. So we want to go to properties and make sure that it is a 4x6 label. That's what I personally use as 4x6 labels. So it is. I would click OK. You could choose portrait or landscape, but I always choose portrait because the labels come out portrait. So it'll be lengthwise. And then I would simply just click print, and it will go through and print all the odds. Now to get back and do the evens, let's cancel out. We would simply just go edit, undo crop pages, scroll down to where we see label number 2, highlight that one, double click, click all, click OK. And now as you can see here, label 2, label 4, label 6, label 8, so on and so forth. And there you go. And then you just print it the same exact way. Printed. So we're going to go here, go to cancel this, make sure the correct printer is printing. 450 properties is 4x6. We're going to do OK, perfect. And you can even select to fit, and you can see here it'll make it bigger. Actual size, I don't do actual size because a lot of times it'll bleed over. You can shrink oversize, but again, I just do fit because it fits the label exactly as it should be. And that's really it. It should print out exactly as it is. The only other thing I want to mention is now, because you printed all of the odds first, you're going to have to kind of separate the labels because um, odds and evens, I mean, label 2 is going to be towards the end of the stack of labels, while, or the evens are at the end of it while the odds are at the beginning. So you just have to kind of be careful with the box labels and make sure you read the part number on the label and make sure it goes to the correct box. Anyway, that's really it. Very simple stuff. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this helps you guys be able to do what you need to do.